So normally crit damage and crit chance is how most people actually do damage. I mean, your base crit damage isn't really that high. Instead of getting crit damage, you could also get this normal damage and also crit damage. That's what I do. But some people like really care about crit damage more than actual strength. Stumbled upon this one video where he got 500 crit damage, right? Like 500 and like 1. It was made almost a year ago. Here's a clip.
Hey, what's up guys? Duck here, and today we are back on Hypixel Skyblock yet again.
Yeah, what you just saw wasn't edited. That was the actual music in the video. So I'm like, you know what? Like, I kind of want to beat old records, right, of people who don't really care about them, if that makes sense. So I guess that's what started this. Now I want more than 500 crit damage, which is still pretty high, but like this armor set will do around the same amount of damage. You'll see what I mean. Anyways, the guy, I forgot his exact setup, but I end up at having one of the highest base crit damage. The Silk Edge sword, it's right behind the Pigment sword, and both damage and also crit damage. So with this one sword I have a 130 crit damage, and now with this I have 80 crit chance and a lot of crit damage. Now of course 80 isn't perfect, but we had to ditch that for this video. I made all my talismans into hurtful, all of them into hurtful, just to get that crit damage. I don't care about that crit chance anymore. I care completely and only about crit damage. Now at first I thought I was going to get the unstable set, because if it's fierce you get around 33 crit damage, but there's also the tuxedo set which could give you way more crit damage. But there's a problem. You only have a 75 HP. Although you do deal more damage, honestly, I don't think it's worth it. So what I did is I bought half tuxedo, half unstable hybrid, and I mean, like, I look pretty cool. I mean, like a dragon in a tuxedo, that looks pretty cool. Now, of course, with this set, I won't be dealing the most damage, because if I had the trousers, I'll deal more damage. But this is just for... Who cares? I'm wearing the full set. Anyways, I got this hybrid of fierce, unstable, and the cheap tuxedo. Now, the thing about the auction house is that you could buy this set for normally 3 million, you know, if you actually buy it like a normal person. But you can actually get it in the bin auction for around half the price. I would do the whole Romeo and Juliet thing, but I don't have a flower minion yet, so if I look at my crit damage, I have around 466. Now, the person who made the video had 500, right? Now, if you do some simple math, 456 plus 40 is over 500, and you'll be, oh yeah, that's cool, right? You know, you got over 50. The video is justified. You beaten a record. That's what you would say. I would want to zoom in more, but I got the Enderman pet, and the special thing about the Enderman pet is that it has the highest crit damage in the game. Like, plus I got the lowest rarity as well, so I can actually upgrade it faster. It's highest crit damage than any pet. I can only afford this. It's 47. That did not go up at what? So now, if I hold the sword, 500, over 500 with no potion. Now, you would say, cool, you got over 500 crit damage without, you know, like, any potions. You're wrong. I was watching a 30Virus video, and I took a peek at his crit damage, and without anything, it's like 530. So that was a big problem. So technically, I have a higher crit damage than 30Virus. Now, pretend I said that in very big quotation marks, because someone like him is really rich, and they can easily, get the most expensive kind. I don't really expect this talent, or I guess you could say record, to be holding for a while. Someone made a forum post, and apparently the maximum crit damage you can have is over 1,000. Now, I want this to be like a call of action. I want someone crazy enough to try to get over 1,000 crit damage. But I also want to make this video is like me trying to do it as well. This was a big waste of money. And also, I only have 75 HP. I mean, that's cool, but like, cool? But if I switch to strong, I do 15,000, so technically it is better. And also, this was recorded like a week ago, so some parts might be a little bit outdated. Yeah. Since this is a Minecraft video, please subscribe. A bunch of people are like, oh no, only 50% of people subscribe to me.
So if you end up liking this video,
oh no, first world problems. Yeah, only 5% of people who watch my videos are subscribed, so take that. Alright, so first so in young, I do around 16,000, which is more than I actually do, because I have this. So it's still pretty good. So now I have strong armor. I'm gonna wait for this zealot real quick. Strong armor does around 20,000, right? So I have 75 HP. I do. Okay, for now let me just test on the wonderment. So why is this so hard? Okay, 18,000, 21,000. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drink this, right? So now when I hold this, I have, yeah, almost 450 crit damage right now. Now I'm gonna wait for another zealot. 23,000 damage for only I mean the other I had to switch armor sets. So now I do, yeah, 22. That's basically the same thing, but except this one's way more worth it. I would like to see someone else get a high crit chance like this. Not because I don't think they could do it, just I don't have any money. It isn't really a huge accomplishment, but as I said, I want this to be like a call to action. Like, I want someone to try to get 1,000. I got half of the max crit damage. This armor by itself is way better than that. So I want to see someone do it. Watch my other video as well. I'll put it on screen or something. Bye.